The Standard Model. Well, not only introduction to particle physics, but it explains how everything around us works. But the question is, what is it? If you have a basic idea about it, excellent. And even if you've heard of it for the first time, no worries. Maybe if you have heard of it for the first time, these images come to your mind. But well, this is not it. The Standard Model is a blend of physics and chemistry. In chemistry, we have learnt that matter is made of atoms. Atoms of different types, different elements. Elements that are assembled in the periodic table. Through our advances in particle physics, through machinery like particle accelerator, we have come to know about subatomic particles that build up an atom. The Standard Model is just the assembly line of those subatomic particles. Let us learn about them in detail. First up are the quarks. As we know, the nucleus of an atom is made of neutrons and protons, except for hydrogen. Well, these are further said to be made of subatomic particles, quarks. There are 6 major quarks that we now know of. Please, ignore their ridiculous names. We can't help it out. Those quarks are up and down quarks, charm and strange quarks, and top and bottom quarks. Up and down quarks are present in neutrons and protons, while the others are vital to explain various experiments. In addition to the quarks, the Standard Model includes the leptons. Electron is the one we all are most familiar with. However, there are 6 of them. 3 of them, which are electron, muon and tau, have got electrical charge. Other 3 are the neutrinos, which are, as their name refers, neutral. All these fermions, for what they are together called, are divided into 3 generations, keeping the quarks and leptons aside. Each of the particles from a generation is heavier than the particles from the one before. All the visible matter around us that we surely know of is made from the first generation's particles, which includes the up and down quarks and the electrons. Nevertheless, the other 2 generations' particles are really unstable and decay into the first generation's particles in very short period of time. However, these particles won't interact with each other until and unless a force works upon them. Forces are caused by the exchange of particles, which acts like a thrust. There are 4 major forces that we know of. Those are gravity, electromagnetics, strong nuclear forces, and the weak nuclear forces. If we compare the strength of these forces, and take some unit x, according to which strong nuclear forces are equal to 1 unit of force, the electromagnetic force will be approximately equal to 1/100th of that of strong nuclear forces. And the weak nuclear forces will be approximately equal to 100,000th of that of strong nuclear forces. Whereas the gravitational force will approximate to 1 upon 1 followed by 40 zeros. This the reason we cannot study gravity so well using particle accelerator at the moment. But we know of particles that cause the other 3 forces. The gluon for strong nuclear forces, the photon for electromagnetics, and the W and Z bosons for the weak nuclear forces. This is the Standard Model. 12 particles, governed by 3 forces leaving gravity aside, caused by exchange of 4 other particles. This is it. These are the building blocks of the universe. However, some pieces of the puzzle are still missing. Like the graviton, the Higgs boson, antimatter, dark matter, and dark energy. The Standard Model is one of our greatest success. But there is a lot more to discover. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Keep on gaining knowledge.